Mr. ROHR thanked the leadership of the Nigerian Football Federation for extending his contract with the Super Eagles on a live TV program monitored in Lagos from his base in Bordeaux in France. According to him, the Nigerian Football Federation are open to discussion with Evia Ojari, and his scouts are monitoring the Nigerian players in various leagues. On the local-based players, Mr. ROHR says his new contract does not mandate him to involve local players, but rather Nigerian players. He says he will monitor the Nigerian Football League to look out for players and hopes the NPFL players invited to the Super Eagles camp don't leave their clubs for European clubs. He further adds that he would like friendly matches for the Super Eagles to test some of his new players. The president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Amaju Pinnick, had earlier said it will cost the NFF around 300 million naira to organize a friendly match this period for the Super Eagles. It is understood that Mr. ROHR has set a target of quarterfinals at the next World Cup in Qatar if Nigeria qualifies. Manchester United have agreed to extend Odion Ighalo's loan from Shanghai Shenhua until January 2021 pending formal approval. Odion Ighalo initially joined Manchester United in the deadline transfer deal from Shanghai Shenhua in January and has scored 4 times in 8 appearances in all competitions. His current contract deal at Shenhua runs out in December 2022 and is expected that Odion Ighalo will sign a contract extension until 2024 worth around £400,000 a week. He will miss majority of the 2020 Chinese Super League season, which begins this month. Manchester United are 5th on the table with 3 points behind 4th place Chelsea with 9 games to play in the Premier League. Paris Saint-Germain have confirmed signing of Mario Icardi on a permanent deal from Inter Milan. PSG have agreed to pay £45 million with £7 million in adds-on for Mario Icardi, who joined PSG on loan from Inter Milan in September 7th last year. England winger Jadon Sancho revealed a message calling on justice for death for American George Floyd after scoring for Borussia Dortmund on Sunday. Jadon Sancho scored the second goal for Dortmund in their win over Paderborn before removing his jersey to reveal an underneath shirt with a message reading "Justice for George Floyd." Mr. Floyd was an unarmed black man who died after a Minneapolis police officer kneeled on his neck for more than 8 minutes before he died. And finally, up to 10 clubs in the Premier League want relegation scrapped. Majority of the bottom teams in the Premier League want relegation scrapped due to the COVID-19. However, the English FA has ruled against it, saying that there will be relegation and promotion. Sopriye Jaja, RTV Sports.